Look at this cave system. This is intense. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome to the continuation of the weekend mission in No Man's Sky, episode 219. Beware he who would deny you access to information, for in his heart he dreams himself your master. Wow. And look at all these ships trying to make a landing. Good night. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Blargady's base. There is not a lot of pulpy root around here, though. I mean, we can harvest some of these other plants. It's not going to hurt us. We don't need them. So we'll need about 9 more pulpy roots if we get 6 every time. Alright, so we've just got to teleport and float up this way. Oh, wait, no, I want to go here. Nice, a landing pad. Let's go ahead and call the JE2 Iotson here. Is that not a thing we can do? I know I have navigational data. My ship is not going to land here. Okay. All these batteries. Boy, this is like a giant hamster maze. I'm kind of confused. Alright, there's a trade terminal. Let's see what's offered here. Yes, actually I would like to sell some of these storm crystals. I only want to keep 5 at any one time. I might have to go to a different planet. I found 1 pulpy root. Welcome to the HG Weekly Fetch Quests. Fair enough. Let's see what's up here at the top, shall we? Hold on. Ooh. Please, allow me to travel up to the top. What is this? Oh, we have star bramble? Oh yeah, we're taking that. Cactus flesh, solar vine, thank you. Taking all of these goodies, actually. Except the Gravitino hosts. Sure thing. You could always use more plants. Okay. So it seems like people are saying the pulpy roots are difficult to find here. As neat as this planet is, I think we're going to go ahead and vacate this planet, actually. I'm just not sure if the pulpy roots are going to be better found at another planet, or... Galdor's base? Let's see where Galdor's base is, shall we? None of these landing pads are available for landing. No, get me out of here! Oh, I regret this. Okay, well at least we were able to land and get out of that. So we'll grab a few more storm crystals while we're at it. Hexaberry. Hexaberry. Lots of hexaberries here. Heptaploid wheat. Oh, this looks like a plaque over here. Oh, look, this is the portal. Oh, this is the portal we came out of. Oh, I see. Ooh, that was some damage. Oh, no, it wasn't. That was hardly any damage at all. Hexaberry. Lots of hexaberry here. We have some pulpy roots on our freighter, but not as many as I would like. I think we'll follow my initial assessment, and we'll vacate this planet. This anomaly is incredibly unstable. And instead, let's go see what this Bushy McBeard's starship? Blargady's base. Hold on. I suppose first things first. We should make yet another trip to the local space station and see what sort of starship modules are being sold here. There we go. Perfect. Are we able to summon a freighter here, I wonder? Nope. Not a chance. Okay. Holby routes. I suppose we can check the trade terminal? I doubt they're selling them. I know we would have some more in our storage if we went on board our freighter and dug around our storage, but I don't think that's the appropriate answer. But yes, the Vikings should fight. What sort of missions do you have for me? Kill a predator, that's easy. Kill one sentinel quad, that'll happen eventually. Kill 5 monstrosities. Perfect, works for me. Now let's see what's being sold here. No, of course not. No kind of food whatsoever. I think we will roger up over here and see what is available. Everything has this ethereal glow in this system. It's quite unusual. Yeah, we will get these navigation datas. We need them. We won't even look at that multi-tool. Alright, show me your starship modules, please. Cyclotron, hyperdrive. Nothing of value, nothing whatsoever. Or at least nothing that we need. C22 plus 3, S38 plus 12. Infestation site. Well, we verified that that planet has pulpy roots. They're just very spread out. Custom marker. What, pray tell, is out in this direction? Are you able to put a custom marker just out into space? I'm not seeing anything to identify that there's a moon or a planet here of any kind. That character's name is Pelvis Bresley. I just saw that. I'm sorry. That is hilarious. Very creative. I don't think this custom marker goes anywhere. $30 more seconds to find out. I am rather curious. I have a feeling we're going to go whizzing past this, and there will be nothing here. Well, we're going to find out, I suppose. Just a point in space. That's all it is. Okay, so we have a moon. A metallurgic moon. I doubt there's pulpy roots there, but you know what? We're gonna find out. I think at this point, going to where others aren't isn't necessarily a bad thing. There you go. Oh, you can't stop. You can't stop when you have other players in the zone. That's interesting dynamic. No, let's go to this moon. Let's see what's up here. Right, so we've seen one of these before. The real question is, are there any pulpy roots on this planet? Ooh. That has value. Give me that. Sweet root. Okay, this place feels more sweet root. Now we could keep exploring, but I'm inclined to say, you know what? Let's just take them and leave. So let's go to the parent planet. Once I can identify where the parent planet is. Goodness. There it is. Alright. Let's see if we can find some pulpy roots on this planet. Are 10,000 times impossible to find? Well, hopefully that makes me feel like we're doing the right thing. We're doing the right thing in going to another planet, because obviously people are having a really rough time finding them back on the original planet. Wow, quite a lot of trees on this planet. Let's go ahead and land. Got some creatures here. Some skittish herbivores, that's fine. Some more skittish herbivores. Sure. Ancient data structure, I like that. Frostwort. Hold on, we've got more creatures over here. Oh, look at that. Frostwort, frostwort. Ugh, lots and lots of frostwort. Metal fingers. Well, we're getting a lot of fauna. Oh, look at these. Those look pretty neat. Docile, eats foliage. Frozen tubers. Frozen tubers. Oh, this one's different. Oh, this is a predator. Intelligent. Eats small animals. Well, I've got no time for you. We have another creature over here. Wow. Alright, let's go to the ancient data structure. There's so many players in this zone. It's causing everything to be slightly delayed. Swallowed by a star. Let's keep that mission penned, please. Ouch. Alright, we'll get some navigation data here. And some drop pod coordinate data to sell. That's always good. So there's a few plants here that don't have any identifiers over them. Look at that creature. Friendly, collects seeds. Yeah, those are frozen tubers. It's tough when you don't know what plants are going to be on what planet. Those pulpy roots might be best found on the planet we were on. Highly observant fermented fruit. So much fauna on this planet. You can tell by the rich forests, there's actually quite an ecosystem going on here. Alright, at this point I think it's safe to say we need to depart this planet. So we could go to another planet. We could go to another planet in the hopes that... Oh, we want the dihydrogen. We don't have the dihydrogen? We don't. We don't have hardly any dihydrogen. Yikes. Okay, so here's what we could do. We could go to another planet and hope to find pulpy roots there, or we know... that guy says with hexberry plants. Interesting. Let's see what sort of planet this is. That's a metallurgic moon. It does seem like the best bet is going to be on the planet with the mission. Because at least we know for a fact they're on that planet. And while they're far apart, we don't know for a fact that they exist on any other planet, and they could be equally far apart. What are the other two planets we have options for here? Low atmosphere planet, that's not going to have any of that on it. How about this planet here? A cabled planet. No, you know what? This planet... Mert really doesn't like that planet. Yeah, it is pretty obnoxious. Perhaps we should try the cabled planet over at Blargity Blarg's base. I think. Let's do that. We'll just clip the atmosphere there. It's only 18 seconds over here. And I think I know what a cabled planet is, but we'll just check and make sure. We'll see what's there. We'll check out Blargity's base, which I thought the other one was, but I guess it was not. Or they have more than one base in this system? I suppose that's also possible. Ah, it is a very similar layout, isn't it? Alright, let's land. Hexaberry, heptaploid wheat. Heptaploid wheat. Oh, there's our singular creature for this planet. Eyes regrow after damage. Nice. That's pretty slick. Ancient data structure. Well, first, let's see what happens if we go over here to this hexberry. More hexaberries. Whoa, look at this cave. Yeah, this is a pretty odd planet. It's got to be another player. It's an interesting planet, to say the least, but I'm not seeing any pulpy roots. More hexaberry. This is registered as a plant. Oh my. Nutrient source, the lost. Yikes. Okay, as neat as this base and this planet is, I feel like all we've done is kick rocks here for a little bit. I mean, we've seen some sights, but I think, to be truthful, we just need to go back to the anomalous planet and search for our roots there. And let's go to a section with lots of terrain, away from the water, and away from all the players. Ooh. Wants to lock onto the space station. No. How about here? Wow. It's really difficult to try to get this ship to go somewhere where there's not a marker. There we go. That's at least going to get us in the proper direction. All right. Lots of land around us. Lord Frobos. It's got to be further away, on the other side of the planet, perhaps. Oh, yep, here we go. And the mushroom forest. Nope, hold on, stop. Just land. Heptaploid wheat, hexaberry, natural burial site. Oh, there's natural burial sites on this planet too. Sweet root, wow. So it's absolutely going to take a little bit of time. It's not meant to be rushed through. I suppose if we had a stockpile of pulpy roots, it would be one thing, but we don't. Wow, a lot of heptaploid wheat. I think maybe if we just keep going from plant to plant, we'll eventually find it. Seems like that's the surest way to locate these. I guess we could use an exocraft, but... Ugh, another storm. Look at these rock formations. Everything about this planet is so obnoxious. Alright, so we've got the Azure Scout, or the Azure Spark. So let's go ahead and put some distance between us and our current location. Wow. Look at this cave system. This is intense. I can see what they're talking about. This cave is very highly anomalous. Hold on. Storm crystal. And then we'll just use our visor to scan around and see what we can see. Hexaberry. Sweet root. Well, somebody said they'd seen hexaberries registered and got some pulpy... Oh, pulpy roots. Perfect. Alright, let's go over this way. Wonderful. Oh, and we got another life form. Look at this. Nomadic to absorb nutrients. Pulpy roots. This planet is crazy. Like, just so unusual. I love it, though. I mean, it absolutely feels different than some of the other ones we've done. Oof, that's a lot of storm crystals. So I can see where having multiple players in your group would make this faster, but absolutely not necessary. Alright, well, since we've got to have a direction of travel to go, let's go to this hexaberry. Pulpy roots. We'll get there. We should have just stayed on this planet. We wouldn't have got to see the other planets, but it still would have been a little faster. I don't mind, though. If we're doing the weekend mission, I don't mind having a longer than normal episode. But we're starting to break past the hour mark, so we're going to need this to be wrapped up pretty soon. Well, since we know we need some dihydrogen crystals, let's get a couple of these, shall we? Heptaploid wheat to the freighter, hexaberry to the freighter, capacity inventory. Wonderful. I don't see... It'd be nice if we could just daisy chain from pulpy roots to pulpy roots, but that's not the case. But if we don't... Okay, if we don't see any, we're just going to drive across this terrain. Put some distance between us and our current location. Whoa. I love it. Oh, there's some storm crystals. Not an unlabeled plant. Heptaploid wheat. No, an unlabeled plant. We're gonna assess this, actually. And it's hexaberry. Oh, the storm is over. Storm crystals are done. Alright, let's get back on the Azure Spark and let's sightsee a little bit as we travel. Jump that gap there. Ooh, wait. Is that... Those are oxygen plants. We kind of need those. Boy, I guess I should just hang out near the thing and accept roots from people? It seems like not the way to do it. Nothing against those that are doing it that way, but... Look at this creature. Builds large nests and eats algae. It's a trade terminal. Well... Oh, there we go, drop. It's okay, this will allow us to sell our storm crystals, so I'm happy with that. Alright, let's see. What are the nearby plants? Pulpy roots. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm happy for that. Hexaberry. There are so many things here. I can see why people built a base. Even after this isn't the community challenge, this is a neat planet. This is a really neat planet. Lots of stuff to do. Burial sites, buried technology, storm crystals. You could spend a long time here getting whatever you needed. Ancient data structures. Oh my. I think we're good on navigational data for now. Or, you know what? Maybe not. We need something to drive us forward, and I don't see any pulpy roots nearby. Just gotta stay above the caves. Ooh, yeah. That's a lot. I accept these terms. You're investigating me? I'm just... Oh, really? I'm not allowed to loot the data structure in front of the sentinels, huh? Okay. That's how you're gonna be. Hexaberry. Ooh, this is good. We need this. Let's see what we got here. A little bit of pure ferrite. Sure, that's an easy fix. Let's see, hexaberry, hexaberry, sweet root. All right. We're gonna press on. Oh, look at those ships. One of those looked really neat. Heptaploid wheat. What do we got? Hexaberry. Hexaberry. Yep, more hexaberry. Okay, alright. I mean, if anything, we should stock up on all of these, just in case they end up being one of the things we need in the next weekend mission. Hexaberry. Well, we're over halfway. Oh, look at this. Double hexaberry. Ancient data structure, you say? Sure thing. Let's do it. Right after we stop right here. Wow. And we'll get double knowledge stones. Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty neat community. Bill Guy, the Science Nye. Where are... Right. So there's the hexaberry. And we're going to go over here and get this ancient data structure. Oh my gosh. This weather makes it really difficult to see. And it says extremely low pressure here on this planet, which is a little bizarre. So much navigational data. So if we go to the freighter, we can see we have lots of hexaberry, and we're getting to that heptaploid wheat, sweet root. All right, well let's keep chasing the plants, I suppose. Grab some storm crystals, and then, yep, we'll grab the sweet root here. More hexaberry. An unlabeled plant. Okay, so it's going to be underground near the water. Oh, so it is. It looks like sweet root. Yep. It's virtually impossible to see down here with this weather as it is. Heptaploid wheat. Let's go this way. As it looked very much like there was a huge cluster of storm crystals over here. Ugh. That's not going to work. Well, I think the storm is not... Oh, it's not over. Okay. Alright, and then we'll repair this machine. Oh, so much to collect and do. Well, we've traveled good and far from where we were. But we've hit over to the coast, so... Ah, pulpy roots. And more pulpy roots. Okay, so we'll mark that one, because this one's closer. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and, yep, recharge all that. Get these storm crystals. And then I think we'll head over here and get these storm crystals as well. We don't absolutely need the money, but it seems wasteful not to do it. At least a few more. We gotta keep growing our money. I have this soft goal for myself to get 1 billion units, and we're never gonna get there if we don't stop and collect the storm crystals. Or run them over, I guess. Do not run over my pulpy roots, though. That is not authorized. Pulpy roots. And we've got broken machinery as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Ah, there's some nanites. I like that. And we're at 60 pulpy roots exactly. Well, I'm sorry I won't have any extras to give the people doing this. I guess let's look right here. If there's some here. Nope, this one's gonna be double hexaberries. Look at these colors, though. I mean, it's pretty epic. Alright, so we'll take the hexaberries. Sure. To the freighter. And then these are all going to need to be sold and used up. Okay. That being said, let's stabilize this rift and complete this mission. Ooh. Watch out for the mushrooms. Wow, the colors on this planet are really neat. We're going to exit the atmosphere, get a good trajectory. Yep, and then pulse jump right over there. Here we go. We're going to punch right through the atmosphere. Yep, there we go. Come in for a landing right here. Perfect trajectory. Oh, what are you doing? Really? Interesting. Sure. I accept those terms. People are fiddling with the eggs, it seems. All right. A frantic message plays out over and over. Let's offer the materials. I hold the materials near to where the static is loudest. In a burst of energy, they disappear. The disturbance here has begun to repair. Excellent. We have stabilized the anomalous rift. That means we need to return. No. We're not going to walk to the portal if it's that far away. It's still 2 minutes by driving? No. Nope. Oh. Fell into a pit? Careful. And get crushed by our own starship. Oh my. Alright. Just gonna zip across this lake over here next to Galdor's base. Let's cut up and then back down. Very good. Before we leave, it's a pretty neat looking Explorer. 38 plus 12 S-Class with these hard wings like that and a short stubby body. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, and away we go. Here we are, back on the radioactive planet of contaminated squalls. Let's return to the Nexus. Ooh, careful, careful. There we go. So at this point, I've already made the command decision that this will actually be a 2-part episode, so we're just going to call it 2 episodes. So while I started recording in episode 218, we're going to be wrapping up episode 219 shortly after we turn in and get our reward. And maybe, you know what, let's buy some Quicksilver goodies once we get back to the Nexus. Although, correct me if I'm wrong, can't I just summon the Nexus here? Yeah. Sorry, but we have waited a little bit long to complete this quest. Excellent. And look, it's another exploration craft with the 2 wings. For 9 million credits? What's going on over there? I would like to complete this mission, please. Thank you much. And we get some quantum accelerators. How wonderful. Look at all that Quicksilver we got. Oh, let's buy some goodies. What sort of exotic decorative items do we want? I like the trees. Robotic companion. Yeah, that seems pretty neat. I like that. Expanding cube gadget. And then I think we'll go with the terrarium. Excellent. So we'll just have to stop by and do a weekend mission, at least every weekend for the foreseeable future, so we can start getting some decorations, so that we can make our base, our next actually big base, much fancier than our last. As we don't have much else to focus on, and it's nice to have something repeatable like this that we can really sink our teeth into. But that's where we're going to wrap up our 2-part episode, episode 219. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.